have to do my Doctor Strange review. What the fudge? Well, good morning, sunshine. How are you? Oh God, I had a dream this would happen. We're gonna have sex, aren't we? Oh my God, no. No. Do you have dreams about having sex with yourself? Like, with yourself? Like, you're having sex with someone that looks like you. You have dreams about that. Well, usually you don't judge me this much in the dreams, so I'm gonna guess that this is real? Yes, Spencer, this is real. I am you from another universe. That's so cool. Oh my God. What universe are you from, dude? Well, I, my friend, am from the universe where you get bitches. Dude! So in your universe, you're me who gets bitches. That's awesome. Wait. If you're the version of me that gets bitches, then what version of me am I? Ooh, yeah. About that, it's actually why I'm here. Listen, buddy, you're gonna wanna go make us a coffee. We're gonna be here a little while. Oh, man. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a very strange movie, but in a good way. It seems that nowadays, the best criticism you can give a Marvel movie is to say, this doesn't really feel like a Marvel movie. And with Multiverse of Madness, I can honestly say that it does not feel like a typical Marvel movie. Firstly, I think bringing in Sam Raimi to helm this movie really feels like Marvel brought back some life into the MCU. I say this because my favorite aspect of the movie is easily the direction. The movie just screams Sam Raimi. From the stylistic shots to the incredibly well done horror scenes, you can tell that Marvel Studios gave Sam complete control over this movie and how it would look, and that's a good thing, because it looks good. Now you guys know how much I like lighting in a movie, and I have mentioned before that a lot of MCU movies just look really gray, and they all kind of feel the same. Well, I'm happy to say that that is no more, because we finally got some goddamn color, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's chef's kiss. Beautiful. John Matheson and Sam Raimi finally bring some interesting colors and cinematography into the MCU, and for me, it is much appreciated. I think what I loved most about the movie is the shots that Raimi chooses. Every shot he does feels like it has some thought and purpose behind it. You can tell that he was given complete control and that Marvel wanted him to make a Sam Raimi movie, because he's doing his classic push-in shots and intense close-ups to show the reactions of the characters, and it is just so awesome that he was able to do what he wanted with the camera. If you don't believe that this movie has style, then go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp and then come back to me, because Ant-Man and the Wasp has literally, absolutely no style. This movie has some style, baby. It screams Sam Raimi, and I can see the camera moving, and I can see actual good shots and good lighting. Thank you, Sam Raimi. Oh, and also the music by Danny Elfman goes so hard. I should preface this by saying that I really do like Michael Giacchino's score from the first film, but I think bringing in Danny Elfman and having him work with Sam Raimi brought in some really cool music to this movie. Whenever Sam and Elfman work together, they are always able to make something amazing. I won't spoil it too much, but there is a crazy wizard fight that involves musical notes, and the music goes along with the direction, and it is just, oh my God, it's so, what's another adjective for good? I don't know, sexy? Yeah, sure, it was sexy. Unfortunately though, the movie is not without its faults. A lot of people have been mentioning how the script has a lot of issues, and that is definitely evident. Some have mentioned that the dialogue is a bit cheesy, but I don't really feel like that's the big problem. Anyone who has ever seen a Sam Raimi movie would know that the dialogue in his movies are incredibly cheesy at times, so I think that some of the cheesy dialogue was intentional on the part of Michael Waldron. I think the real problem with the script is its pacing. I feel that the script has a mix of fast-paced scenes and slow-paced scenes. Basically what I'm trying to say is that there are parts of the movie that feel really, really slow,
And then it realizes that, oh shit, we have to further develop the plot. And when it tries to go faster, and it just doesn't work. The terrible pacing leads to some characters getting left by the wayside as well. But for the most part, I think every character has a pretty good arc, specifically Doctor Strange himself. Some minor spoilers here, but I think that making Strange question why he is unhappy is a really interesting idea. At Christine's wedding, she tells him that she didn't end up with him because he has always been the one who had to hold the knife. Like how he was the one who had to make the play in Infinity War when he gave up the Time Stone. She then asks him if he is happy, and he lies and tells her he is. Then to contrast that with Wanda, who believes that the only way for her to be happy is to be with her kids, who aren't even real in this universe, is just a really cool idea. It makes Strange ask himself if there is another universe where he is happy, would he go there? Inevitably, what Strange does is that he lets Christine go and lets go of that knife that he's been holding. By the end, he accepts the universe that he is dealt and is finally able to be happy. I just really love the arc that Strange has in this movie. I also just love all the characters. Like, I love Wong. I've always loved Wong. I love Wanda. I love the introduction of America Chavez. And the actress who plays her is super charismatic, and that's great. Now, I understand that people are upset that this movie doesn't matter in the great scheme of the MCU, or that we didn't get as many cameos as we should have, but for me, I think that makes sense, honestly. In case you haven't noticed, a lot of the MCU Phase 4 is focusing more on characters and less on connecting everything to a big story. I'm glad we got to have a little Doctor Strange multiverse adventure that doesn't lose focus of the character of Doctor Strange. I would much rather have a good character arc for a character that I like Doctor Strange, than a big nostalgia fest that shows me old X-Men characters that I saw when I was a child. Like, I don't really care. I just want to focus on the character that the movie is trying to be about. You know what I mean? Now, this movie is definitely not for everyone. But anyone who likes cool little tongue-in-cheek horror, and, you know, it's not that scary, of course, and anyone who loves Sam Raimi is going to love this as much as I do. And I recommend those people go see the movie. I love the direction. I love the music. I love the performances. The character arc for Strange is super good. The script needed like 5 more passes before that, you know, got filmed. But all in all, I think the movie's really good. It's one of the most stylistic movies in the MCU, and I really hope that this means they'll get directors that can show their style more in the MCU, and we don't get, you know, bland-ass movies like Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Far From Home, Endgame kind of has some bland shots. You know what? It doesn't matter. I have to give a score to Multiverse of Madness. So here we go. So I guess I'm going to give Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I like the movie. It's definitely an interesting arc to see Doctor Strange go on after Endgame. So yeah, the movie is really good. Go see it. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay sexy. Okay, bye.
So what you're saying is that I'm from the universe where I get no bitches, and I have no one to love, and I stay alone forever. Really? Yeah, pretty much. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. I think we can change your future. I'll do anything. What do I have to do? What do I have to do, man? I'll do anything. Well, the first place I'd start is stop being a little pussy and actually talk to women. Damn, man. Okay. Step numero 2, amigo. Make more videos. Ladies love the YouTube videos, man. You know, your analytics show that all men watch your YouTube videos. We gotta get those women watching, dude. We gotta get those ladies crawling towards you, my man. So what you gotta do, make a Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy review video. The women love Tobey Maguire. Are you up to this challenge? I don't see how that's gonna help, but I'll do that, I guess.